Well, she starts off as this very uptight, quite frightened woman who comes to Australia to try and find her husband and bring him back to England, and in the midst of that she realises that he's passed away, and now she's stuck out here in the outback, and then you see it's the story that follows, where you see her sort of learn to love, really. I was fascinated by it. I mean, I didn't have an understanding of it. I didn't realise that they took these children, these half-caste children, and put them in missions. I was stunned that that happened in our history, and that I wasn't taught it at school. And I feel very proud that I've made a film now that sort of reveals some of the, or at least touches on some of the things that we've done, and that, as Baz said in the press conference, our Prime Minister has subsequently apologised to, on behalf of the nation, to the Aboriginal communities for what was done to them. It's more the heat. There's extreme heat in Australia. And when you're dressed in the wools and the hats and the gloves, and we're talking 50-degree heat, you know, that I fainted one day because it was so extreme. I was so embarrassed that I fainted. I was like, as soon as I came to, I'm like, I'm okay, I'm okay. But I think it's that the stamina, the physical stamina that this film required was much more than I expected. And we were in very remote locations and hiking out to places to get, you know, the vista that Baz wanted, or the scenery, or the particular boab tree. But that's all part of it. I see it, I call it she melts. Slowly her fears and her protections and her barriers melt away, and they melt away because because she starts to love a child, and the child loves her back, and she starts to love a man, and the man loves her back, and it's that simple. I love it. I mean, it's very easy for me. We have a secret language, and I love to be, you know, the center of his world.
Great,
Thank you.